So if y'all didn't realize, we just chilling. And we are at the 5th annual Giveback to Shawn event. As an artist, these are different types of events, right? It's bigger than you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about being part of something like this?
That's always a goal of mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to individuality, I think part of it is wanting to be part of something that's bigger than yourself. I think you find yourself through that. Because you find out who you are. Like, anybody could be home right now, but we here to not only promote ourselves, because that's a given, but we could have done any other show. But the reason why we did this one is because we support the message and the meaning behind it.
Now, as an artist, you don't really come out the booth like that. When was it that you, as an artist yourself, said, I think it's time that we give back because we wasted our time, or it's getting tiring, or is this, I don't know what went through your head?
Yeah, so like, I'm 1/3 of the group, the Joint Chiefs, and we're a 420 hip-hop group, and even in my own music, I rap about weed, I rap about psychedelics. There's an underlying layer of activism behind it, whether we choose to or not, right? If we saying, hey, this is good, you're kind of advocating for how good or how bad it is. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Every time I rap about weed, is not to kind of glorify weed, but it's to kind of give an inner look into why I smoke weed. So it goes hand in hand. If I'm out here fighting for one cause, I can't just let another cause just kind of go out or whatever. I fuck with KDK. I respect what she's doing. So when she wanted me to be a part of this, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you could live your life, you could have fun, you could thug it up, you could party it up, but give a little bit of time to give for the next one. You know, I'm a father.
Yeah.
So I'm always thinking of what I do is going to affect the future.
Yeah.
And if we just let go a little bit of ego, everybody would do that. Everybody would be like, you know what, let me help this person, let me help that person, without reciprocation. It's more about the reciprocation you get is a peace of mind that you get after.
Just to let y'all know, if y'all noticed, I didn't ask who he was, and y'all want to know who he is, right? You found out the piece, and I'm sure that right now they want to know who you are. So who am I sitting with?
My name is GeoTheRican, GeoTheRican. Tell a friend, tell a friend. 1/3 of the hip-hop group, the Joint Chiefs. Shout out to Sonny Blue Note and Loud Pack Ralph. That's what we do.
So y'all been doing this for a little bit. Y'all basically kind of pioneers out here and rocking with it. You know, I think the first 420 rap group I ever knew was Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Me
too.
So,
and like Bone Thugs and shit.
But now, you know, it's a different life, right? It's a different life. It is.
What a time to be alive.
Recreation.
Exactly.
Which is a good word.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of the bad words.
Yeah.
Do you feel, and I know that is true, when you guys were advocating, that your message was being finally heard?
Yeah, you know, when things got legal, I think it was, my philosophy is everything's a coin, meaning everything has two sides to it. So the one side of the coin is things are legal now. Everybody can live freely. The other side of that coin is that there's people who are only living freely because of legality behind it. Do we call that inauthentic? Do we call that bandwagoning? Do we call that, oh, you're just on it because it's legal now?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people
used to hide it.
Because, yo, listen, like, I talk to the abuelas, I talk to the grandmas, I talk to the tias, I talk to the uncles. And I help them understand their niece better. I help them understand their son better. Because they always, oh, you a tecato, you a thug, you a fucking smoker, you a drug user.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get too preachy, but it's like, it's really
That's what happens when
it's really understand, like, yo, understand that, like, me, like, because, like, my mother will always say, I didn't raise you like that. Like, listen, me using this weed, specifically the weed, doesn't reflect on how good or bad you did as a parent or as a mother. Just let it be what it is. The ugly side of that coin is that you got people that hid behind the illegality of it, and because it's legal, they never smoked a day in their life, but now they're selling edibles. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, big shout out to everybody listening. I'm just making fun of motherfuckers. Listen, don't worry, y'all good. It's a bit. This is a reason why they roasting me. But get back to Shawn. We back here, sarcoma awareness. You about to perform, but where can they find you at?
They can find me at GeoTheRican, GeoTheRican. If you know how to spell Rican, you know how to spell the. Geo is the only trick. There's Gio and Geo. Think of geography. GeoTheRican. Tell a friend. If you make it rhythmic, they'll remember it just like the ABCs.
Geo, good looking out. Sitting back here.
You,
Definitely
anytime,
gonna link
brother.
up.
Anytime.
Talk about that story that you got.
BX shit, you already know. Bronx shit all day.
You already know. Wait, hold on. I think I got one question for you. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Okay? Is her hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
A hot dog isn't a sandwich because the breads are still connected. So I believe it takes 2 separate slices of bread to make a sandwich.
He's so serious.
You could say a hero is like that, but it's because your homie at the deli decided to stop at a certain point.
Okay.
Because do we call a footlong a hot dog?
That's not for me.
I smoke too much weed and do too much shrooms, bro.
You did that right.
I think a lot.
You did that right.
I think a lot.
You did that right. Yo, good looking out, family.
Anytime.
And that's your TikTok moment.
Nobody gonna see it. So the first artist I'm gonna call, sorry for speeding through that, but GeoTheRican, y'all clap up, let's get some love for him. Let's go, y'all, let's go.
Make some noise for yourselves one time, make some noise for yourselves, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. New York City, can I get a year? That don't sound right. I said New York City, can I get a year? All right, my name is GeoTheRican. Everybody knows that Geo, I am the Rican. I rap about weed, I rap about shrooms, meaning I rap about good times and deep thinking. So let's just kick it off. Shout out to the DJ. 10 toes down, the song is on ice. Look, I stay high as a kite, I'm still 10 toes. Psilocybin philosophies, sit back and watch for the prophecies. I reverse engineer prophecies, tents for the privacy. Used to play the boot in Monopoly. I grew up, now I kick the door in on the robberies, the irony. Money ain't nothing to play with, fuck around. With fake money, but don't know how to make it come around. But that bullshit, we call it a flavor, that's a foul. Like the gas when I'm smoking the latest, mention my name. If you talk about grades, spell it right. Jovani, trips and PR on the red eye. Stay light and green like a Jedi. Lay you niggas down like a bedtime. Rock a vibe, baby, like it's New Jack City as I sing a lullaby. Lazy with my eyes, lazy mind, crazy over shoes. Associated with the green like I'm Dr. Doe. Watch the smoke fill the room. I stay high as a kite, I'm still 10 toes down. I stay high as a kite, I'm still 10 toes. They say the journey is a destination. They're gonna hate before congratulating. Your time is coming, gotta keep your patience. This is medicated meditation. Imagination without limitations. On the pursuit of greatness. My addiction is recognition. I don't need a war, just the credit when it's given. Numbers like Jordan, but they treat me like I'm Pippin. They wanna see me fall, but they only catch me tripping. Mind on the existential, looking for a message. Painting pictures, rainbow with the bars, that's a prison sentence. Cloud full of smoke when I make an entrance. Give away weed to everybody in attendance. Yeah, plug the joint, what's your preference? Baby, tell me what you like. Life is short, I don't got no time for stressing. Roll up and get high. Look, I stay high as a kite, I'm still 10 toes down. I stay high as a kite, I'm still 10 toes. 10 toes down, now clap. clap, clap. I know you want to clap. I said clap. Come on, clap. I said clap. Everybody make some noise for yourselves one time. Noise for yourselves. So this next one, as you know, I rap about weed, right? But in New York, I started this set by asking you guys to say "your," and "your" is a New York City type shit. Now this next song is called "Blowing Moms." No matter if you smoke or not, you don't want nobody to be blowing moms. I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. There you go. Listen, everybody can relate. GeoTheRican. Look.
Don't mind me, I'm just high off the shoes. Look,
don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. You blowing minds. Don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. You blowing minds. Let the people cash that be blowing minds. See them spending money on the gram, they probably blowing minds. You try to ask for it back, they be like every time. Then you ask again, they get mad like you blowing minds. Motherfuckers never run out of audacity. Still trying to fit in the book, who's the capacity? Hope you get the analogy. When you see me high, don't look me in my eyes and tell me how smacked I be. Ooh, I swear to God, that shit be blowing minds. If you don't get it with my vibe, then there's no surprise. GeoTheRican always catch you with his joint. If you telling me a story, hope you get straight to the point. Don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. You blowing minds. Don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. You blowing minds. Boss told me to stay late, he be blowing minds. I don't do shit at the job, I just be blowing time. They say boss makes a dime, the worker makes a dime. That's why I take a shit on company time. Fuck maximum effort, minimum wage. Trying to make money fast, so sucking criminal wage. If you trying to join the sex, you need a minimum wage. There's nothing more than I hate. Instead of reap with the lane, that be blowing mine. As in this room, and fuck out wild. That be blowing mine. Enter the room, and fuck out wild. That be blowing mine. Just got paid, you still broke. That be blowing mine. Got no money, still trying to slow, babe. Don't come with that bullshit. You blowing mine. Talk too much, just pass off. You blowing mine. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. What? You blowing minds. What? You blowing minds. Don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. One more time, sing along. Don't come with that bullshit, you blowing minds. Talk too much, just pass off, you blowing minds. Fucking negative energy, you blowing minds. You blowing minds. You blowing minds. There you go, you already got it. Make some noise for yourselves one time. Once again, I go by the name GeoTheRican. Follow me on the gram, GeoTheRican. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's get the last song out here. I'm out here, I represent the boogie down Bronx. If you're in the Bronx, make some noise. Yeah! One more time, can I get a yeah? Yeah! Let's go, wet by. Look. Look, 3.5 rolled in the raw, 1.5 grams of shrooms in my jaw, Every time I'm tripping, I get lost in the sauce, but I'm never slipping, I stand tall like the boss. 3.5 rolled in the raw, 1.5 grams of shrooms in my jaw, Every time I'm tripping, I get lost in the sauce, but I'm never, look. GeoTheRican, find me in the boogie down, no favors. I take deposits to book me now, new flavors. Unknown strings, naming them now, new neighbors. If they start complaining about the loud, new fragrance. Something between weed and money, been broke. Nothing getting between me and money like queen bees and honey. Cease to please dummies, big smoke. Whenever I see weed, I love me. Roll up, we hot box in the arena, smoke bitty bump with Spanish girls, they Selena, smoking palm weed, mushroom clouds, Hiroshima sipping Don P. Love to mix champagne with the reefer, your man's kids from the bleachers. Never set the stage and then put your hands together right before they say my name. I'm the leader. Packing loud codes like speakers. If I told you how much I rose, you won't believe it like damn. 3.5 goes in the raw. 1.5 grams of shrooms in my jaw. Every time I'm tripping, I get lost in the sauce. But I'm never slipping, I stay tall like a boss. 3.5 goes in the raw. 1.5 grams of shrooms in my jaw. Every time I'm tripping, I get lost in the sauce. But I'm never slipping, I stay tall like a boss. Make some noise for yourselves. Make some noise for yourselves. Clap it up. Make some noise for yourselves. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Say whereby. Say whereby. Say fuma. Say fuma.